Philip. Okay. There's a YouTube link if you cannot stay in the Discord, I guess. You can watch this link. Right. Back to the charts. DXY looks a little bit weird because for some reason the trading view didn't update the DVC feed from the US dollar index until about 3 a.m. So disregard this piece of price action and we can still just use whatever is here, right? So I still want to see these lows go, honestly. I will not be interested in longing DXY if we don't take out these lows today. If we do not take them out today, then I will look for tomorrow, London session again, to long DXY. But the setup is still valid for buys because we have those LRLR highs, right? Still intact. And if we zoom out, we have a market maker buy model. So we want to draw into these highs, and from there, highly likely we're going to reverse on a higher time frame. So we're still waiting, and I still think GU should also go down, only it will be high resistance, so probably not the best thing to sell. I've got some massive SMT on these highs as well. So if we look at the whole dealing range, we're in premium right now, so we can draw into discount. If we look at it fractally, right, this is just a mess during London, obviously because Euro GBP is bearish, right? So I still believe this can draw into discount. It's all OG model stuff right now. So if we can get a move up into this area, this should still be the move for today if we can do it. We'll see what happens. So much sell side, right? So hopefully New York session can manipulate higher. Then we would have expansion into consolidation and into another expansion, but this expansion cannot be a reversal because it's consolidation into expansion. So it should be a manipulation move, right? So no, it's still high resistance for sells because Euro GBP is bearish. Let me upload this one as well. Let me upload this one. The PY is still valid over here. Right, so if we take out the equal lows and then start to creep up in here, I will not be interested anymore. I really need some low hanging or like a very clear draw on liquidity, right? So if we leave this intact, these lows, that's nice. If we then can draw into this gap up here and then start to trade lower, that's ideal. I don't want to see them rate these lows before they go up here. So we have to see what happens. This is consolidation. Let me see, there was a CAT JPY chart I sent in, but it did not go into premium, unfortunately. So yeah, this also draw on liquidity was pretty clear into this gap on the daily. But if we don't go to premium, then it's a no go, unfortunately. What about USD CAT? I still think this should go up, but I uploaded this one as well this morning, or with the market outlook. I really wanted to see us go into the order block and then trade up or in this fair value gap, and that is kind of tough right now because we are expanding already. But this should be a classic buy day, as I explained yesterday. There should not be a large lower wick, and we're exactly seeing that right now. The only thing I would expect is that this low will stay intact because that is the London Judas, right? So this gap should stay open. Right, so this is the situation right now. So we could see a new retracement into continuation for USD CAT. Let me pull up the Fibonacci. We have another gap here. No, no gaps. Yeah, ideally it will just tap equilibrium and then go. So this gap where we are, or where are we at right now? Right, this gap here on the 1 hour, that should be the catalyst to trade higher then. We already have one swing low here and another one down there. So I would expect this swing low to stay intact. Although this one has not been touched and it is a little bit better in discount. So we'll have to wait. This is a point of interest where you should wait for like 5 minutes change in the state of delivery. But we'll keep the alert open on this one. Because yeah, this looks very good for a market maker buy model, honestly. And it would be in line with DXY as well, right? No sound? You guys can't hear me? Oh, lol. Oftentimes you don't want to see highs or lows run when there's a clear SMT on them. If you look at EU and GU, highs from today on the 1 hour there was SMT. What is the reason you would still expect your PY to be traded to? Price going above the highs with SMT. Look, I wait for my point of interest, which is this low. If there is SMT created, that is possible for that specific session, and then we don't take those highs or lows in that specific session. But with high impact news and New York session starting, the algo looks to take out previous session highs or lows. So if we don't take out yesterday's high, and then we're gonna go for London lows, maybe Asia lows, so then the SMT can just get taken out again, right? So that's why I still think we can go into this gap, even though there's SMT. It didn't hit an order block as well. It hit a fair value gap, but if a reversal on an order block is way more probable for me. Oh yes, the fun of trading gold, Kisi. Yeah, I don't trade gold. That's crazy, by the way. Look at that, just into the void. That's why it spiked. There's nothing in here on the left side of the chart, right? So it's unknown territory. Price has never been that high. But I'm not gonna lie, this looks like massive turtle soup potential, especially if this monthly candle closes bearish. Boy, oh boy. Then we're gonna go all the way down here. Pretty sure, maybe even down here. At least down here. Back to 1850. Right, so we have our POIs, right? But now we need to wait. I'm not gonna try to find a setup right now. We can tape read this though if it comes to our POI and what should happen, right? Because right now we have this liquidity rate, right? Potential order pairing for buy program short term, right? So what I'm seeing, right, is this is order pairing, and what do we have extra? SMT, right? Then we have these low resistance highs, and we're aiming towards that 1 hour POI, right? Oh no, I didn't answer that. It is an OG model, so you should know the answer. I always limit the OG model because you're not trading a 5-minute time frame, you're trading the 4 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour's entry time frame. Ah, hi. How are you, sir? Oh, that is great to hear. I'm doing good, man. I'm going back tomorrow again. So we're tape reading EU because it's the only thing that should draw higher into the POI. I still think we should go into the 1 hour gap above us. And we leave this intact. Would be beautiful. So we're just gonna watch how this is gonna trade bullish. And I would not trade this into a buy because that's against order flow, but we're just gonna watch and see how price reacts. I just explained we had order pairing below this low. So short-term bullish price action. We should respect this gap as well. We don't have to go into the gap. Anybody know why we don't have to go into the gap? PPR, yes, exactly. Man, YG, I sat so long yesterday, it's crazy. I was there 11 a.m. my time, yeah, and I sat down at like 1:30 p.m. So he was drawing for like 2 hours. And I ate some McDonald's at like 11:45. And then at 6 o'clock, he was still going at it. I was like, man, I'm fucking hungry. When is this dude gonna stop? So no, I wanted to let him do his thing because I clearly saw he was in a flow, right? So he was like at 7 o'clock, he was like, okay, we eat and then we continue. I was like, okay. So I went something to eat, and then it was like 10 p.m. I was like, sir, when are you wanna go? When do you wanna stop? Is it like 12 a.m. like another 1.5 hours? I was like, can we do 11:30? I have to do a market outlook. Yeah, I was like, I can't take this anymore. I was like sitting there for 7 hours. You can barely hear YG. You can increase somebody's volume as well. if you do right mouse click on his avatar, and then you see user volume or something. Too loud for you? See how this gap stayed open? Right, and you guys said BPR, which is correct. Can see image. What? With the previous tattoo he wanted to, I guess, but I had an appointment at 7:30 back then, so he was like, I wanna go to 12 because he said one session for the lower arm, right? I think he could have done it. Maybe it would be like 1 a.m. even if he went through, but I was like, no, let's do 2 days. So I can't. Yeah. Right. So what can we expect right now? New 30-minute candle, new 15-minute candle. We don't expect price to come back here, so this should be just a push up into this imbalance up here. And then we're probably gonna see one bearish 5-minute candle, and then the next one will close above it, and then this one will be used as a bullish order block, and then it will push. That's what I'm thinking. Tape read session is activated. Still wouldn't buy this though. It's not. Cat JPY yesterday 3 a.m. high took Asia high inside 4-hour volume imbalance and then drop. Why we don't think it's dealing range high? Cat JPY. I mean, yeah, you're probably right, but it's in a discount area, so for me it was not something I would look at. Probably you could have drawn out a new dealing range once this high got rated. That's what you could have done, and then this was back into premium, so this it was the order block probably where you could take a trade from. But it's for me it was in discount anyway, so I was not interested. But the draw was pretty clear, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Yes, yesterday? Yesterday. I'm not sure. Send me a chart, what you mean. Not sure what the question is. Right, there's the potential bullish order block coming up if we can close bearish on 3 minutes. Do you want the POI to be hit before or during news? Either one is fine. Because if this is the POI where it should reverse from, it doesn't matter if the news will hit it. It will reverse anyway from this area. Now, if we do go back into this BPR, I would be careful with the tape read, because we want this to stay intact, right? Because it's already a balanced range. So I don't want to see price go here. GU hit the breaker on the 5. We'll see. I'm still confident we should go higher. And if not, then we'll just wait. Don't you consider the SMT between Euro and GBP and the fact that GBP took Asia high? Yes, I know, but it's not in my POI, so I still think we can go there, because SMT, this SMT was applicable for London session. So New York session can take out London highs as well. But I'm not saying we should buy this, right? We're just tape reading if we can get to the POI where I wanted price to go into. And if we don't go there, obviously the draw on liquidity is these equal lows, right? So, but no, I trade OG model, right? So OG model is above these highs. If we don't get it, then I miss it, and that's not my model. So I'm not gonna look for a trade inside this range because that's not my model. Simple as that. Right, if we close around here, that would be good. That would be nice. And then if the next 5-minute candle closes above this one, like I said before this candle formed, then we all know what's gonna happen, most likely. What is this range, by the way? 20 pips. This is like a scalper's range. This is your range. Let me see. I mean, knowing gold, probably it will ram all the way up there again. But yeah, those highs are pretty good to go, I guess, where you have your second gray box, those LR highs. So yeah. Right, so we're forming a potential bullish order block. Right, so if the next 5 minutes can close above, that's what you need to see, right? This will be plus OB when current. Is it high probable OB? It should, yes, because we have a BPR below it, so there's no reason to trade lower. And we're forming it inside a inversion fair value gap here. Alright, if we take this high, we take away the possibility of forming a swing high here, because then the next candle needs to provide it. So let's see what it does. Sometimes I feel like we just need the OBs since I joined. Yeah, OBs are pretty good for seeing what kind of delivery you will get. I like to use fair value gaps and inverse fair value gaps as support levels and resistance levels, and then OBs confirming directional order flow. Is a wick above the high enough, or do we need a candle closure? No, it needs to be a candle closure. No wicks. Look, now we take out the high of this candle, so that's what I'm liking to see. Because now it's less probable that we're gonna form a swing high here. Because we already had a lower one here and a higher one, and now we're trading above it, right? And candle closure above the closure of the down candle. Still okay. If there was a bearish candle closing down here, but not in this area here, then you can still wait for the next candle to close above, and then you have a you still have an order block, because it's a set of down close candles, or one down close candle can act as an order block. It doesn't have to be one candle, it can be 2, 3, 4 candles even. So over here we have 3 candles, right? And this is the proper order block because we took out sell side with SMT, right? So if we close above, this order block should resist price higher or support price higher. And price is not coming back because we already had a BPR here, so that's why. That's why that didn't come back into this set of candles. Let's see if we can get a nice closure above this candle. And then we should just see price propel higher. That will also be a new 15 minute. Ideally we close above the wick, that would be nice, but the body should be enough. If we close above the body, that's enough. Let's zoom in a little bit. Yes. 10 a.m. PMI. You know I like PMI, right? Right, so now we closed above. So now we have a bullish order block. New 15-minute candle as well. Where can this 15-minute candle go? And remember, right, this 15-minute candle can go all the way and fill up the delivery here, as long as the 5-minute candle closes inside this area, it's still good to go. Yo, Mr. AMD, Mr. Pip Hunter. He's gonna cook. Let me know what you want to see, right? Alright, this reaction of the wick already is indicating a pretty bullish order flow. You can call me Sam. I will call you Samuel. Let me know your DXY chart, Sam. If there are new traders here, or you don't follow the streams too much, does this make sense? Why this is all moving up right now, and how we called a bearish or bullish order block here before it formed? Why reverse from here? No, it should not reverse from here. It should reverse from up here. So we're tape reading until we hit this POI, and then we're gonna do the reverse for the downside. Why should we reverse here? Oh, that's what you mean. Well, my friend, that's called manipulation for the session, because this over here is New York kill zone opening. So we have a manipulation move right now. And the candlesticks are telling us we want to reach for premium right now on the 5-minute. So that's why these lows are staying intact. And the fact that we did not hit this order block here makes me believe this is all inducement over here. You understand the OB supporting price up, but how do you see the OB forming before it actually formed? I don't know if it will form, but if I was a market maker, I would want to induce people on a resistance level over here, right? Support and resistance. Traders draw out a level here. This is resistance, right? This is this. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Why not? Yes, but this is also resistance for break and retest. Yeah, man. There's more. Yeah. Because break and retest is actually a good retail strategy if you know you have a correct dealing range. Then you can trade break and retest. That's the breaker entry. Alright, the closure of this 5-minute is still good. Still above this candle. So we really it's almost end of the hour as well. And a new 4-hour candle. Oh, I see. Candle. Yeah, we definitely want this 1-hour candle to close above this 1-hour fair value gap. Let's see if we can do that. If this next candle starts to trade below this bearish candle, and the probability is reduced that we're gonna go for these highs. Time of day rather than the POI? Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. Yes, basically because of the inverse fair value gap, we're closing above, so we can form a bullish order block on a another PD array, right? Like a mitigation. Same as this candle. If this closes bullish above this one, it's highly likely just gonna wick in it and then continue up higher, right? It is retail resistance. I was professional retail trader. I lost my house. Yeah. I feel you, man. I was a breakout trader. It's even worse. Moving averages. Like the moving averages are, I can see what they do because they're just determining trend after the fact, right? So they're basically telling you order flow if you are, I wanted to say something, but I can't. But they're telling you, they're telling you order flow. If you're not able to read the candles, Can I put a moving average? Which one should I take? Simple. This is a 9. It's just a line in between the candles. Makes no sense. Okay, remove this thing. Back to candlesticks. Because candlesticks tell a better story than any indicator can. Will you enter if a PY hits before news? Yes. But we need to be away from the PY a little bit. I don't want to wait with news when it's on the PY, if that makes sense. I'd rather it be down here where it is right now, and then news releases and runs up into the gap. That is better than if price is in the gap and then news releases. That's not what I want to do. Alright, we're struggling right now. New 4-hour candle is about to open as well, so what I like is the confirmation you have because of accuracy. Wick exactly at OB. Yeah, but we can still go down because market is still low probability in my opinion. And we know the draw is on these lows, so at any given moment this can just drop. That's why you shouldn't buy this kind of price action when you have these lows below you, right? Adding on what Tom said, if you guys measure the range, you would find the OB formed at 50%. If you are bullish and you get a down close candle, 50% is probably fine. Yes, it's a high probability order block. And that has to do with price grading, right? Because you can, we're not gonna use that because it's too advanced in my opinion. It's not really necessary. Where do I have it? Grading. This is price grading. And you can see the order block is forming exactly on the 50%. And there's an order block formed on the 75%. And there could be another one formed over here, but most of the time, the last quarter, it will just run through. So forget about this. This is, if you at least if you see a bullish order block on 50% of the range, it's most of the time a good order block, high probability. Have you seen Bitcoin pumping? Yeah, it did an up move, yeah, for sure. Will you just enter once we get to your POI or wait for 15-minute confirmation? My OG model is an entry on a 1-hour time frame or a 4-hour time frame, depending on how the range looks like. So we don't go into 15 or 5-minute for confirmation, or at least I don't. Only if you're looking for Model 2, right? Model 2 is waiting for the PY to get hit and then 5-minute structure shift into a 15-minute fair value gap. Because that's why Model 2 is a model where you can trade continuation, but you might also miss the move because you might not get taken. The 50-minute fair value gap can stay open due to it being a BPR, right? Or momentum is just so volatile that it just doesn't come for you at all. So now it's struggling a little bit, and that's logical because the new 4-hour candle is about to open. I think I have a video on grading price swings. Do I use daily opening price in Model 2? Yeah, look, Model 2 is not just wait for a 5-minute structure shift into 15 minutes for value gap. You need to have clear daily bias, right? You need to have market structure and all that kind of stuff. It's just like a 2022 ICT mentorship model, right? You don't just wait for any random rate of liquidity and then for that 5-minute fair value gap or something, or 1-minute fair value gap where you're gonna enter on a break of structure. The narrative has to add up as well. But daily bias is more important than waiting for some pattern to form. Price is mucho struggling right now. Look, and now we're still holding this 15-minute fair value gap, right? So we can still do that because of the SMT on the highs. But I do still expect us to go higher with the new 4-hour candle. Open high, low, close for a 4-hour candle, the next one. That would be ideal. Yeah, we're about to close below this 1-hour fair value gap too, and above this 5-hour. Did I say 5-hour? I mean 1-hour fair value gap. So let's see what the new 4-hour does. And this is the OB, which should hold ideally to push up, push us up higher. Jesus, man, fucking language. A secret time frame, 5-hour. There are 4 5-hour candles in a daily candle. You can't say that's not true because it's 20 hours. Yeah. Let's see what this new 4-hour does. Yes, Pradari. Exactly. Don't forget about the Reaper for Valley Gap. That's also included. And Madus. Madus. I don't even know. Yeah. And the Madus. Where you wanna go? 4-hour candle? No, no, no. Yeah, we'll see. It's 10, right? Oh, for you, yeah. Let me see where we can reach. We have 15 minutes for value gap. We can reject that. We're still holding this range for now, so this might be the end of the road. We're not closing below this 3 up close candles though on the 4 hour. So as soon as one does, then I would not expect this highs to get taken again. But now the 4 hour candles are still, bodies are still closing below, above these 3, at least above this one. If the next 4 hour, that's gonna take a while, closes below this one, I don't expect this area to get hit anymore. Right, let me see this AMD Trader Sam chart. Right, so pretty much the same as every one of us. Yeah, I'm also expecting a push up in premium. I want to see us go into the monthly inversion for value gap, right? Clear out that 1 hour market maker buy model. And then we should see bearish price action for the whole of the start of new year as well. The body closes here again. It's still good to go up. As long as we don't, let me outline this. As long as we don't close below here, it's all good. Yeah, tapped mean threshold, but it can also go all the way down here and then still close above here, so doesn't really matter as long as the bodies are doing what it's supposed to do. Really despise these types of candle closures when the close price is exactly as the opening price from this up close candle. It makes me always, when I see this, I always think, okay, we're just gonna go down now. Same thing over here. Same thing over here. Yep, might be end of the road here. We'll see. This candle still has like 3.5 minutes to go. Yeah, could be. No magic fin. because higher time frame should draw bears, right? So again, we're just seeing what the candles are doing. If we can reach up higher, draw liquidity is obviously into the equal lows. So, but not until we reach this gap above us, hopefully. This gap here, we'll see. The bodies are still respecting the candle here, so which indicator do I use for London and Asia? Like the discrete boxes? I don't use an indicator. Where do you see boxes? Can you send me a picture of which one do you mean? Can bodies of the candles be rated for liquidity, like wicks? I'm not sure about that. I don't know. Isn't that a rejection block? You mean where it hit right now? Normally it's on a swing low because it's the last PD array before old high or old low. So no, where it hit right now is not a rejection block. Yeah, this closure is gonna be very bad, guys. Or it's pulling up. Last second. it's. I mean, I don't need copium. I'm not in any trades, so. But yeah, the body is still closing inside, but yeah, it doesn't look too good, honestly. Unless we form a swing low right now here, then I would say we're gonna get another push up. But for now, it looks like we're gonna draw back lower. Depends how's here. If you are a scalper and you need like a 4 or 5 pip stop loss, you better off with a raw spread. I don't know what the difference is between a standard account and raw spread. If the standard account has like lower commissions or something, but maybe yeah. Right, yeah. I think it's done. I think we're going for the lows now. Oh, we closed inside the fair value gap as well on EU. All right, I see. Let's see, USD cat. Did we go back into OTE? Nope, not yet. It's done. It's done. We're gonna go down. The POI won't get hit. I have a feeling. Should not go back into the BPR here. Still gonna wait for the news though. We'll see what happens with news. That will be in 45 minutes. Just fine, because we're not in a trade exactly. And it's in a range anyway, so I was hoping we could push a little bit higher. Yeah, news will probably just drop it. Honestly, if we're gonna keep this range intact. December price action, man. Hope you guys like it. That's why I don't trade much in December. Which months of the year do you like trading? I like uh, March, April until July, and then August is not my thing, and then up until end of November. So December and January I like to skip completely. Huh? We hit the daily order, daily fair value gap. Was it daily or 4 hour? Yeah, 4 hour. To the tip. Just looking. Just looking, no touching. Why would algo slow down in December? I understand there are fewer markets participants, but the liquidity principles should be similar. I mean, I think it's just because of the holidays. I think most of the money has been made. They have like big funds have like quarterly targets and stuff, right? So who is gonna put in big money just at the end of the year, right? Not many big funds will do that, I suppose. Takes a whole month to count all the money. Yeah, those big players do. If they all have it in cash. Yeah, for now we're just ranging, so nothing much is happening. I still like the use the cat idea though. Yeah, something like that. No magic fin. And so this candle did give me the jeebers, man. If I see this candle, this type of candle, never good news for upside. The jeebers candle. Yeah. You don't know that one? It's from the PDRA matrix. Does the IPDA ranges help to help with bias? Yes, you can use IPDA ranges to target highs and lows. I often don't use it too much because I just look at the PDRAs and market structure, and that most of the time will just give me the directional bias. Can I check EJ? Not sure what to expect from the pair. Well, if you're not sure what to expect from the pair, then it's not a pair you should be trading, honestly. I would say more downside, but it is Tuesday and we only traded lower at the start of the week, so we can still make a high of the week above all these highs, right? There could still be a big retracement, but yeah, for now that doesn't look too clear. So I would agree with you. I don't know what it wants to do right now. We are too deep in discount to be actually selling it, and rather we're not hitting any higher time frame PY as in a daily order block and that kind of stuff, right? So you gave up on your POI, don't see it come back? No, probably not. Probably not. At least the lower time frame is indicating right now it doesn't want to come back up with all the SMT formed and stuff. May wake up with the news? Yeah, could be. But what liquidity would you attack first? if news would release, would you attack where liquidity already has been raided, or would you attack where a lot of liquidity is resting? Right, so the news is probably gonna push it down rather than push the up again. Huh? Oh yeah, that's support. So you can take a breakout trade, right? Yeah, Nasdaq should be a buy below previous daily low. We need to run this low. Not trading indices though. Not my type of asset. When? Was a while ago. Do I ever look at FX sentiment? No, I do not. A support box worked. Nice. Yeah. The resistance box, right? This one. I'd rather tape read USD cat if we can go into the PY here, then we'll look at the lower time frame. Oh my god, stop. Stop tingling. Stop. Get away with the alert. Alright, mate, what you doing? Are we gonna get some nice price action on this one? That 1 hour fair value gap has a pretty good reaction. Let's see if we can get some structure. That might be more interesting than anything over here. Okay. Do I use seasonal tendencies? Yes. In one of your videos you talked about daily profiles. What type of profile would you say Monday was and today? For which pair do you mean? Team array? EU? Yesterday. That looks like a classic sell day because we traded above daily opening price and then expanded for the rest of the day. And then around London close it's TP time, so then price action retraces. So that looks like a classic sell day. If we start to close above this 15-minute fair value gap, it's go time for USD CAT. Pretty sure it's gonna expand higher then. Lower time frame already showing willingness to go higher. Look at that reaction from the 1 hour fair value gap. Little elephant in the pool type of action, right? Instantly displacing up higher. Now this is the key level where we need to break through. We're on a 1 minute time frame. What the hell? It's the 5 minutes. Look at the candle, man. Holy shit. I guess it doesn't want to. That was short-lived. I wanted to pose if we push up here, then we can look for buys. But I guess we'll have to wait. Let me upload this one. There's the draw for USD CAD though. Market maker buy model, 1 hour, just like DXY, into the daily fair value gap. Is it daily fair value gap? 4 hour fair value gap, which is in premium of the daily range. Damn, look at that wick down. What the hell? Body's still closing above the inversion fair value gap, so. Really wondering what causes this type of weird ass dip lower. EU inversion fair value gap resistance. You need to put a time frame, but there's a 1 hour inversion here, so yeah. Or 30 minutes, yeah. Could be. I would expect DXY to push up anyway, so look at this, man. Yes, that is at least what we can do, but I think there's more above here. God damn, man. Two-minute order block. Can we use it? I guess we can. This gap will stay open then. Yeah, I think the gap will stay open then because of this on the 2 minute. Normally I don't read the 1 minute, but price is so volatile right now, we have to watch the 1 minute. Otherwise, we're gonna just see a fat 5 minute or 15-minute candle. Yeah, this reaction on this fair value gap is pretty neat. Are we gonna do the same as here? Right, this. What is this? Oh, we might tap it anyway. Right. Nice candle closure. We have 5 more minutes for 15-minute candle to close. So if in the next 5 minutes we can close above here, or at least above this line, that would be nice. Am I in USD CAT? Yes, I am in USD CAT from the 1 hour fair value gap. But if this 15-minute candle does not close above here, I will be very swift with exiting if it does come back down here. But for now it looks good to go up still. That 1 minute candle dump didn't scare you? I would be lying if I didn't feel a little tingle in my bottoms. Yes, but no, if you trade the 1 hour, then sometimes you just have to trust the 1 hour. DXY will rate this highs and SMT everywhere. Yeah. Then DXY is ready to go and USD CAT will follow. And this closure will be telling if we can close above on the 15. Then I assume this PD array is valid for buys. This is what you're in. Nice, Safki. I mean, DXY should push higher, so you should be good. You should be very good. And DXY does this to me a lot of times. Just because of the SMT probably, but I rather miss the EU sell than trying to force it. And if DXY keeps pushing up, and if all the other cat pairs can also push up, then USD cat will be an absolute monster push. One and a half minutes for candle closure, and then we have news release also in 15 minutes. So if we can push above this highs, I think we're gonna see a massive candle coming up on USD cat. I'm really feeling it. My spider senses are tingling. like a 40 pip push should be possible at least. Spoderman. You're in this from Monday? Should be good. Should be good, yeah. If you're in with a prop firm that doesn't allow news, what do? Well, if it doesn't allow you to close a position 2 minutes before or 2 minutes after news release, then you better pray it does not come for your stop loss. Or you put your stop loss so far away that it cannot hit you, but then you risk then you risk your whole account basically. So take away the stop loss. It can't close if it cannot find your stop loss. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, this candle closure is going to be very good. I mean, I have a FTMO swing, so you can trade news, and you don't need a 1 in 100 leverage on Forex if you're trading a 1 hour time frame anyway. Yeah, this candle closure is amazing. Then we have already a rebalanced candle here on the 5 minutes, so unlikely we're gonna push down lower again. This should just be a no or barely no wick bottom 5-minute candle in my opinion. And then on the 15 minute, if I look at it, it can go back into the inversion fair value gap. But based on the 5 minute, I don't want to see that happen. Also 1 minute order block here. So we're scouting all the time frames, what could be a potential possibility. I got short at the order block. Nice. But yeah, there's always another trade, bro. So if you don't wanna hold it, I would just suggest closing it before the news. This week, it's NFP week. Ah, I see. It's just like last one with USD CHF. Yeah, you remember? Back into the inversion. Bro, what is price doing, eh? What is it doing? Look at that. Dude, USD Cat's absolutely maniacal right now. Yeah, that's okay. It's like 5 days, man. It's like nothing. What the hell is USD Cat doing? No, 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 no. We can't just take the high and reverse. If this gets too spicy and we don't go up right now before the news, I will just close the position. Yeah, look at that. No, 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 bro. This looks like a fat inducement candle. They're trying to trick us. No. Alright, we have news in 10 minutes anyway, so if we don't move away from here, then I'm gonna close in a small profit anyway. We got a big problem right now because we're leaving these types of lows behind. But if we do form a swing low here, then we should just see another expansion coming higher because we already have a low here. So that would mean an intermediate term low in discount. Oh, if this 5-minute candle closes above this bearish candle before news, I will just see price fly up with news. Pretty sure. Then I will just hold the trade, I guess. But it depends on how this 5-minute candle closes. USD cat doing jump scares? Yeah, definitely is. But I've made my escape plan already, so if it looks like it's not wanna go up, then I will exit very fast. The plan is in place, right? We need to know what to do before it happens. Where's my stop loss? Down here. I have split positions. One stop loss is down here, and the one other one is down here. Give me big candles, sir. See how they're inducing us with these highs? I'm telling you, for real. They're inducing. He's done for December. Yeah, this probably will be my last trade this month as well, if this trade can be a good one. I wouldn't, man. It's December. Just go again. Yeah. Like tomorrow morning, maybe next week you can trade still, but just the probabilities reduce a lot. Oh, we did a lot this year. A lot, a lot. What? Yeah. Well, as Nami support, yeah. Please close above this bearish candle, sir. Pick Jin support, please. It's new meta. Let's see. Uh, this candle closure, man. Am I holding? Depends. I will see 1 or 2 minutes before news where price is, because right now I'm up about 13 pips, so that's okay-ish to hold. But I really need this 1 hour candle to push up a little bit higher before news release. But I would say there is more liquidity up here to get drawn into with news release than on the downside. We can do a group thing again, and then we'll let a member do the simulation, and then we're gonna spectate. Yeah, but the simulation takes a long time, right? So we need to like have a planned date. Yeah. I think we can hold for news, but price is very suspicious right now. Look, if I look at the 4 hour, it's more likely that the low of the 4 hour has already been set. Why would the 4 hour candle go deeper? We already rebalanced this area over here. Yeah, and if this 5 minute closes above this one, there should be zero reason we should go down here. Okay, I'll just hold, I guess. See if this bites me in the ass, yes or no. market maker buy model Polazio. So if you go to the 1 hour, you have this market maker buy model going on. Well, if someone is in USD-CAD, just decide for yourself because trading news is very risky. I'm personally gonna hold it. I think we should draw higher. See if it bites me. My God, so wild. My broker took the lows here. Phew, I was sweating, man. Holy shit. Yeah. It's at break even right now. Around break even. No. That would have slipped me for sure. Now, if we go up, and this was a manipulation move, it's gonna be a very nice move, I think. No, E-cat and G-cat up. I'm in the wrong cat pair. Are we get the order pairing? Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get it? And I need DXY to flip though, because otherwise USD cat is gonna be rough. Positive PMI readings. Well, where's the up move for DXY then? We took out this low. No, we took out this low. 430 Tuesday. So we have SMT right now. If this SMT stays intact, then we have also SMT on the highs with GU. And then, for the love of God, USD cat push up. My broker, we're literally down here with the wick. Right? Or am I blind? Yeah, we fully filled in the 1 hour fair value gap for the broker. So that would be down here. Not looking too shabby right now. We fully filled the 1 hour fair value gap right now. So if we are bullish, then this should be it. Shouldn't push lower, in my opinion. The only issue now, we should see risk appetite, which unfortunately will cause DXY to go bearish, so be careful. Yeah, we'll see. Otherwise, I'll just take the L, and it's fine. I traded what I saw, and if it's not correct, then I will just eat the loss. And I'm still in, yeah, it's not even close to my stop loss, so. Price is around break even for me right now. I'm in from here, like this area here. Oh, that's not good. Oops, I press a macro key. Wow, FTMO was lagging so hard. Yeah, you can just buy it. My FTMO is frozen like multiple times now because price is down here and it's stuck. It's not doing anything. But as long as forex.com goes up, it's all good. Oh, it moved up. Well, FT moment with news is not too good, man. They're just freezing the servers. That's crazy. Getting those my forex funds flashbacks. That's no bueno. Fake news. Fake move with news? I hope so, man. I still see a market maker buy model. I still see this. There should be no reason we should go below these lows down here. So I'm just gonna hold and trust the higher time frame. And if I'm wrong, then I will just eat the loss. And then we'll cry in the corner somewhere. Thing is, all the other cat pairs look to seek buy-side liquidity, so I would assume USD cat will do the same. If DXY can bottom out, that is. We have some pretty nice SMT right now, so if we can hold that, praise the Lord. And push up USD cat. But it's looking pretty rough right now. Yes, I'm talking, sir. I know they want to push it up. It makes no sense for me that this will go down. Makes literally no sense to me. If they're gonna leave all this buys. Huh? No, they can't. Look at these highs and these highs up here, and then the 1 hour market maker buy model. Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, we had that oil news, right? Yeah, that they're gonna cut like more production so they can push the price up. Okay, that's not good for USD CAT. Yeah, it's okay. I will just take the L. If this is a loss, then it's fine. I just trade what I saw. If it's wrong, then it's wrong. I'm not gonna trade I'm not gonna close my trade minus half an R right now. Then it's just unfortunate, I guess. I mean, sitting in drawdown is never nice, you know, but sometimes at least I have my stop loss at a place where it should not go, and if it does go there, then my whole idea was wrong anyway. So then you just accept the fact it was wrong, right? So, but for now, it's still working out. I'm not crying because my entry was here, so I'm going in profit again. So you don't hear me complain. I'm still in profit right now, so as long as we don't go here, then I'm all good. You traded USD CAT against 4-hour fair value gap? Yeah, but that's fine because that if we are in bullish order flow, those fair value gaps are just a draw on liquidity, and they will be used as support once we break through them. So my idea is basically market maker buy model, right? And the draw on liquidity is up here, and we're still in trading in discount of this whole range. So if there's a 4-hour fair value gap here, that will just be traded through and will be used as a resistance until we go into premium. That is my narrative. $15-minute close on EU respecting bodies. Let's see. Yeah, this is a great close, and we have SMT on the high, so I really like if DXY can just keep pushing up. And this was a liquidity rate with news. It is messy though. It is messy, this price action. Did we take this high? Oh, we still didn't take this high. So I like that, because that is the LR highs we were aiming for, right? With London, and it's still intact. So the idea is to TP your position at original consolidation, then this is basically a swing trade, considering it will not get to OC today. You will take partials somewhere, or will you just write it? Yeah, I will take partials, definitely. I will, if we go above these highs, I will go break even, because I'm in from the fair value gap, right? And I will partial at the opening price over here of this order block. And then I will hold the rest for completion. If the trade is a win, of course. Right now, I mean, I'm up, but it's kind of slow, so. When I partial, how much of the position I'm gonna partial? I'm probably gonna take off 50% of it and let the other half run into the higher time frame POI. DXY respecting new day opening gap. I hope so, man. That would be lovely. That would be actually lovely. Yeah, the other cat pairs are trading lower, which makes USD cat high resistance right now. The only thing I have in my favor is DXY going bullish. So when these two reverse, GCAT or ECAT, let's look at the daily. Yeah, we might form a swing low here on the daily. That would be good, actually. $15-minute order block. If this holds, that's also good. What is Euro GBP doing? Going up? Yeah, I'll just hold it. I'll just hold it. We'll see what happens. Don't you think that DXY gonna tap the H1 fair value gap below? No, it doesn't look like it wants to do that. Otherwise it would have done it already when it was this close. Yes, I go break even above the highs on USD CAT. If we take out these highs, that would be, then I would be up like 24 pips or something. will stick around for like 10 more minutes and then I'll head off. I have to go to the store. Wrong way, sir. Wrong way, back up. Of course the XY is going down right now, right? Yeah. Good morning, Mr. Ghost. Yeah, prices are pretty erratic right now, house here, so we'll see what happens. Just going up and down from daily opening price as well, so this is kind of a bad day to trade anyway. Do I have a bullish bias on GJ? No. No, 4-hour structure is not telling anything bullish. I would never buy this. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Can I show the accumulation phases in the market maker buy model on the 1 hour? Yeah, you have two. You have one here, and you have another one here. Right, so here and here. Yo, Tom, how is Kurva going? Kurva good, man. Kurva pierdolę. It's like fuck or shit in Polish. Yeah, it's going well if we can go up from this fair value gap, but I'm still waiting, so. Polish people talk 80% kurwa, yeah, true. Kurwa palić. Shapertole. I like suka bliat more, but that's Russian. Bobber. Bobber. That's from the video, right? Kurwa bobber. Oh yeah. Well, this 1 hour fair value gap is a champ, that's for sure. I can speak a little bit Arabic, man. Salam alaikum, you know. Bismillah arrahim. Yeah, Tsao ma. Ni hao. No emotions, but please go up. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm sitting here. Can we just move just for the sake of moving, you know? I wanna either be up or I wanna get taken out, so. And I prefer the first one. But I'm still gonna stick with the market maker buy model narrative, so I guess I will just have to wait, be patient. I always find it interesting how price, when bullish, can take like first 30 minutes of a 1 hour candle to the downside and then show bullishness for the last 30. I will give you one better. It happens on GJ a lot. It will go bullish for 55 minutes and the last 5 minutes it will drop like the whole 1 hour candle. Gotta go. See you, Team Merriman. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I have to go to the store soon. I need to deliver some packages. Like how do you say it? Like send back. There's a word for sending back packages. We call it retourneren. Return? Return, yeah, return. Whatever. Huh? No, I gotta deliver it back myself. There's no delivery today. Come on. Move. Do something. I need a big fat green hawk candle on DXY. That's what I need. Getting flashbacks of this USD cat I used to trade with Arman. Only headaches was last year. The whole day headaches. Hmm? Yeah. I live in Zuid-Holland, Patricus, the province. Right, I'll stick around for 5 or 10 more minutes. I said that 10 minutes ago as well, but I can't be going to the store when this price action is still at my break even. Let me see until what time the store is open. 6 o'clock, okay. Fine, I can stay a little bit longer. This isn't your typical tape reading session. Nah. Oh, we did a little bit of Euro USD at the start. Remember this move up here? Until we traded through this candle and then we flipped the bias to bearish again and then we took out the low. But right now, I don't know, man. I don't look too good. But USD CAD should go up, DXY should go up, so we just gotta stay patient and have trust in the drawn liquidity on the higher time frame, and that this 1 hour fair value gap is the catalyst to go up. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, give that pump it up. To be honest, gold has nice price action for tape reading. I'm not too comfortable on gold, I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm definitely not. Not anymore. That's past times, past times. Yeah, that was last year, man. That was crazy. I had like a crazy streak on gold back in March, April, May. Yeah. Trade intermediate term low form. It looks like it, yeah, Joshua. I think it's good to go up now. Fucking move, man. No, you gotta stay calm, right? They all say if you're a trader, you have zero emotions. You should trade like a robot. But I still sometimes scream at my screen. So forgive me, market maker lords. Yeah, and you should never lose. Yes. Should I change the colors of my candlesticks? Will that make me a better trader? Let's say this was like this. Yikes. I used to trade like this. These candles, black and white. Is get JPY invalid now? Yeah, we already hit the higher time frame POI. You want to have a drawn liquidity intact once it hits your sell POI. So you can draw into that daily fair value gap below or 4-hour fair value gap. That was the target. If the target has been hit, the setup is gone. All black candles, zero emotions. I saw a few traders do that as well. So, but now it's I mean, you can determine what is a bearish and what is a bullish candle by looking at it, but if you only trade market structure, then this is the way to go, yeah. If we take out the highs, I can go break even in peace. So that adjusts stop loss for EU on the high wick of the news. That is what you, I mean, yeah, it is an intermediate term high right now, so it should not exceed this high anyway. But it's your risk management plan, Afki House, so I can tell you what to do with your stop loss. But an intermediate term high should be a protected high, right? So logically, this high will stay intact. Yeah, give me a fat candle, baby. I'm in the most high resistance pair around. Last we get the same. What pair was it again? I can't remember. We all belong in an anime for this, for all this character development Forex us going through. But for real, man, for real. You have like a whole range of emotions you're going through. Hmm? You need to, yeah, you need to be, you need to have a character change for real if you want to be like not your average trader. Oh, please no consolidation, man. I mean, this is the first half of the 4-hour candle, and we're only went down, building up liquidity, in my opinion, for upside. So I still think we're good. I'm gonna leave my stop loss open, and this 1-hour fair value gap should hold with the order block, because we literally tapped the order block, also on the 15. My stops are here on this low. There should be no reason why we should go down here again. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 taps on this order block. If it goes there back there again, it's more likely it's gonna take out these lows as well, and these lows down here. So for me that is a logical stop loss placement. Got stopped out on EU and reshorted. Nice. Hopefully it can run for you, my friend. Looks good to go down. And I'm in the worst dollar pair. I'm not even kidding. Literally the worst. Maybe GUSD JPY is worse, but no, it's better. USD CHF. No, it's also okay. Oh my god, this is the worst dollar pair. Holy shit. We did it again. Get the camera. Yeah. Yeah. My bad. Yeah, the Canadian dollar is strong right now. We have a problem. Oil is going up probably. Ah, if we can retrace now. Go down! We did a turtle soup on this high. Man, we have equal lows as well. Nah, this shouldn't go up. Right? UK oil did not take out the low. Okay. YG. Make it make sense. What are we seeing right now? God damn. Yeah, you're right. Time to time to change your name to yellow again. Kisi is on the feisty. Right, guys, there's nothing much going on right now. So we'll wrap it up over here. I will still hold on to USD CAT. If it takes me out, then it takes me out. And if it doesn't, I'm happy. But seems like I'm in a high resistance pair right now, even though the dollar should trade higher. Yeah. Yeah, phase two, yeah. I hope this gets me out. And last week I took like 3 losses. So at the end of the week, remember? Those unlucky losses. The GJ buy, remember the one on the 1 hour, which wicked me out? Where was it? That was big depression. Oh yeah, it was here. I had like a buy. Yeah, that was this one. That was the inverse fair value gap, right? I just do it quickly like this. Yeah. Was this one? Yeah, I was in from here. Like stop loss was literally here. I think I was in from here, yeah, and I was targeting these highs. And then literally it wicked me out by 1 pip, and then it moved away. And then I re-entered on a 50-minute order block somewhere here, and then it didn't take out the high, and then it took me out again. God damn, that was so depressing, man, last week. Holy shit. Super unlucky. You have issues reading Nasdaq. How do you see it? Did we take out previous daily low? No, we did not. I see buys, but I would have preferred if we could take out this low before we go up. But if we close like this, tomorrow can be another buy day. Can use this order block to continue up. Yeah, I'll just set alerts right now for USD CAT, and happy alert and a sad alert. We'll put it up here. Happy boy. And where's my stop loss? Sad boy. Right, so my alerts are set, either happy boy or sad boy. And I prefer happy boy, if we can do that. Otherwise, yeah, it's whatever. I traded what I saw. If it's wrong, then it's wrong. Probabilities will play out in the long run anyway, so. No W down on NQ? Not too sure. Here, I'm about to log off and see how price action is dripping down. Alright, take care everybody. We'll see you tomorrow again. I will be getting tattooed again tomorrow, so I will do a London stream, but I'll have to really get out at like 4:30 a.m. because I need to be at the shop at 5 a.m. Alright, take care guys. See you.